Waylander Gaming, this is Waylander here, back in the world of Hogwarts Legacy. Uh, we're on our way to deal with a quest. I'm just going to double check what that quest was. We will be dealing with those dark spells very, very soon. The dark arts and the curses once we get that quest up and running. Right now we're on a basis for blackmail. We need to speak with Natty outside Hogsmeade. I know anybody who's tuning in here, right? You probably do love the Harry Potter universe. It's been part of my childhood, as you can see how old I am. For the longest period of time. So when this game first came out, I was so excited to play it. It's been out for a while. I'm loving the mechanics, though I do recognize that there are certain things that must be a little bit tweaks here to the game in terms of the gameplay. There's a lot to do. It's a nice big world. I would love to see a multiplayer function coming in soon. Maybe a little bit more action in the Quidditch region. But hopefully that will happen when Hogwarts Legacy 2, which is in the woodworks, is going to come out. I have a couple of, or at least one talent point, but I think I'll save that for the time being. There's nothing really I'm looking for to use that talent on just yet. Though maybe this, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I am level 28 at this moment in time, but as we need to
Incendio.
Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
head off to dealing with. We need to actually fly. And I forget. What is fly? Fly is 3. Alright, that's it. That goes to show how long I haven't played this game. I can't remember what button summons my broom. And you can't be broomless in a world of witches and wizards. But I would say, right, this game's graphics is beautiful. I mean, look at the skyline. You could just see, I think that's Hogwarts off in the distance. It's so beautiful. It really is. Though the game feels a little bit laggy. Maybe it's my webcam that's pulling in too much resources. Let's see. I'm not sure if it's the webcam or what happened after the recent update to the game, because there was an update, and I'm not sure whether the update has made a significant difference. But it does feel a bit laggy. Yeah, the game is jittering quite a bit. It wasn't a moment ago. I wonder. Let's see. Maybe it'll settle itself down as we continue to play. Maybe. I think I should just adjust the graphic settings a little bit. Because the game takes like a huge amount of resources. So it does cause some issues every once in a while. And I'm busy pressing the C button here because I was busy playing Subnautica. And well, C is what we use. Okay, this seems to be a bit better. Alright. Nice, we're back. Yeah, so I was just busy pressing the C button because I'm so used to playing Subnautica, and that's how you dive. But anyway, let's head into the gameplay. Talk to Natty.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
So, Mr. Bickle's friends.
I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to get a
Hopefully, by the
battle
time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
a bit more freely. I want to fight Rookwood and Harlow. And Harlow. That's what I want to do.
Incendio!
Keep incendiating everything. But anyway, just gotta get the feel for the buttons once more, and then we'll be back in the mix. I think the game just needed to take its time to render a little bit, and then we're back. At least it's kind of smooth right now. So who's closest? How many steps is this? This is inside here. No. I see, it's here. There we go. This should be the first person.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Agnes Fulbert. I kind of love the names.
there.
Right.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You was okay. Yeah,
You may have shared
doesn't
Mr.
seem to
Bickle's
be
fate
such
if
a-
you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
right.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
So we've got one
Find
agreement.
Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Alright, we'll find Mr. Pickles to friends. Oh no, we can't fly here, huh? I forget Hogsmeade, there's no flying. Which kinda sucks. The flight, it just makes everything a bit quicker to get to. Do they not want to let us go through here as a shortcut? Apparently not. It's supposed to be open world. But evidently not as open as I thought it was. Alright, so next person, which direction should I say? This seems to be 40, or less than 40 steps away. So I think we should head off in this direction. I think it could be the building behind. Or is it inside? Seems to be inside this building. Interesting. So gotta get to the entrance. Oh, this is our local tavern. What would an adventure game be without a local tavern?
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Very interesting name. This is Rabe. She seems to love the upper floors. They just want to make us go up staircases.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
This is the most amount of exercise I think I'm going to get to do today.
Mrs. Rabe,
Well, what,
I
making my
wonder if
character
I might
walk up
speak with you
staircases.
about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you
Isco?
mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife.
He's probably
The note
dead.
stated that I
Probably
only had
dead.
a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do
Don't
all I
worry.
can to get evidence
I know what
against
to do.
Harlow, Mrs.
We're
Rabe.
going to...
Very well. Here's the note I received.
we don't really need any evidence.
You
We
must
just
be
need the
careful as
opportunity
well.
to fight.
Please don't put yourself in danger.
But I would like... Okay. It's just, that's the letter as proof
Some
of
evidence worth
evidence.
hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope
Last
it's not too
person to
late.
speak to,
On the
and
right
then...
track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
And hopefully we get to a nice fight sequence, but I would definitely like to learn those unforgivable curses before we go. I think it's only Avada Kedavra that I still have left to learn. Because once we get that one into the mix, there's some
Otto
combinations
did
that I'd like to use to see
I should check
what we can do with it.
Please
Oh,
tell me
wait.
you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
This guy is outside the
Mr.
building all along.
May I
Mr.
speak
Double.
with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help.
Cravat. No, we don't want a
Speak to
cravat.
Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
You know.
I had the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged. for the
Clandestine
past 6
meetings,
months.
Romeo
Yeah,
and
no,
Juliet
Hill.
stories going on
I
here.
dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you
Jimmy?
for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Okay, so
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
we head to next.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Right, Natty, we're coming. We're going to head off into war. I hope you're prepared. But these NPCs don't really help all that much in firefights, as I've noticed. Well, what can we do? Gotta deal with or play with the cards that we are dealt. So, Natty, I hope that you're going to be of some use in the
It's not
upcoming
like Natty
battle.
to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Natty is kidnapped. Of that we can be certain. Always problems with the NPCs. You're telling me I'm rude because I ran into you.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Right. Here we are. Oh, there's her wand.
Natty's wand.
She is kidnapped.
She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Footprints. We go to the doorway.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Well, can we talk to you? Because you seem to know something.
Revelio.
Right. Back outside. Went inside and outside and then
Natty must have been taken this way.
could have just went straight through. Well, there was no reason to go all the way through around the building. But anyway, we had to follow the footsteps, otherwise we had no clue where we were heading.
The footprints led to this room.
Right?
There must be another way forward. Accio!
Assuming this has something to do with it.
A hidden door.
Oh, interesting. Is there anything else in here that we need to look
Revelio.
at? Nothing. Alright, so hidden
Natty
door,
must have
and
been taken
down
this
we
way.
go.
I need to find her quickly.
There's some gold, more gold. For the gold, we shall rob the robbers, steal from the criminals, do a little bit of Robin Hood.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
What's crouch? Let's jump, that's it. Oh yes, I remember that.
Protego!
I'm just trying to remember the spells, because I haven't touched this game in a long time.
Just keep an eye out.
Accio!
Hang on, Reductor!
Oh, wait.
Put me down at once!
Accio! Incendio!
Let's rock the people there!
Glacier! Defender! Footfinger! Depulsor!
Oh, what?
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Amateur! Reductor!
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Okay.
You could hide from me, did you? Flash of inspiration.
Alright. Got everybody, I think. I think that's everybody. And we've built up our bar. Let's stick with this.
Revelio!
That cleared out everything. Right,
Miss
relics.
a payment with me, and I'll make you pay through the nose.
Except for this guy.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Glacier! Defender!
That is a full combo. I think that's everybody. Let's just search here around. Maybe we're gonna find some treasures. Oh, collection bushes. I found bushes. Oh, interesting, interesting. Who knew there would be just bushes lying
What
around?
was that sound?
Yeah. It'd be nice if our basic attacks did a little bit more damage, but anyway, it is what it is. Let's just
Revelio.
cast a spell. Seems to be stuff everywhere. What's in here? Search chest. I guess. Do we need to find this? Oh no.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert.
Okay, okay,
I'll
we
be
did.
thrilled to have this back.
Right, we found the book of poems. Interesting. What else is here to find? I know we're supposed to go up the staircase and continue, but we might be able to find other things on the way. Well, what else was there? There was a letter as well that we needed to find somewhere along the lines, but that our dear Romeo wanted us to destroy. I wonder if it's here somewhere. This seems like a nice big chest. Oh, unidentified face item. This means we have to go back and identify it, and maybe it's going to be something fantastic. We didn't pick it up at level 28. I mean, we still have a good few levels to go.
Revelio.
Not gonna lie. But anyway. Get some items to sell. Legendary gear. I do need a bit more legendary gear. Oh, we found the letter. Question is, should we destroy it?
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
We could use it to blackmail him ourselves. What's here?
Aye.
I can hear somebody's voice.
Revelio.
I just don't know where they are.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Right. Good. A pathway. Don't worry, Natty. We'll be there soon. We just need to, well, do whatever it is we're doing here, which is the usual things that we do whenever you play an RPG.
Revelio.
Is loot. Because what is life without loot? There seems to be another grate here. Let's see where this takes us.
What?
I can hear somebody's voice. I just don't know where they are. Oh, there. Okay, okay. We'll get to you eventually. We will, we will.
We should speak to her again.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Spelliarmus.
Tell me to say nothing.
Expulsos!
Arresto Revelio. Bombarda.
I'm just warming up.
Hardly. Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Is fairly straightforward. Not the most difficult combat. What's up, Angelic? How are you enjoying the Friday? I'm just running around. I was supposed to have finished this game such a long time ago.
He must be here
But
somewhere.
I've decided it's time. It's time we actually get ahead and do this.
Revelio.
What else is here? Is this a creature in a box? No, it's bones. Looks like dragon bones. Alright, let's talk to Natty. She got herself. This is not Natty.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you alright?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my
Interesting.
wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly.
You
And we
teach
cannot
us
risk
the spell?
detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood.
Why don't you just teach us the spell? Come on.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
Where? Where's Natty? Is it here? Should we hit something? Somewhere in this room.
Rabe's wand could be in there.
Oh, there we go. Alright.
Aloha Mora.
This reminds me a little bit, not a lot, a little bit of lockpicking in Skyrim. But that is,
If Natty couldn't
a little bit
summon
more
Mr. Rabe's
intricate.
wand from her cell, it must be blocked by something.
a little bit on the intricate side.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Okay, give you your wand. You should teach us the spell.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Good idea. Very good idea. Excellent. Alright, so he's out. Let's free Natty and then head on our way to further violence.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
So, yeah. Well, we took out most of them on the way here. I don't know what else I have left to kill in this building. I don't see anybody else. What's this? Right. It's behind us. I thought we were gonna go back in there for round number 2, but looks like we're just escaping out this basement with its secret
Let's
passage.
find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
This girl just wants to complain to the police. We want to fight. And magically, Officer Singer appears right where we
Nuts I own
would
I.
expect.
I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
You know, let's be nice. Let's be
Yes,
nice.
officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Okay. So now, does this allow us to finally start with the quest that we want to? Experience points are also getting hard to come by. We want to deal with Sebastian. Absconders, you're not at the right level. Alien keys. These are the small quests that are. What is this? No, I'm not gonna be doing the one with. Perhaps should we be going on for the Polyjuice potion? If we speak to Professor Fig, I think that might unlock the next part of Sebastian's quests.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both.
Right. Let's go to well, that ends spell. Hufflepuff Astronomy Wing seems upset about something. The Hufflepuff person can help speak to. Maybe we'll do that at some point in time. I think this should be the closest flu network. And then we can see what happens in the main storyline, and then on to Sebastian. We only have Avada Kedavra to learn. And if I remember correctly, I think that's a bit sad when you get to learn it. But on to the main storyline we go. I suppose this is where the most XP will come from, because XP is kind of getting hard to come by right now. I think you top out at level 40 in this game, but I could be mistaken.
Now here's Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Let's taste Taco Bell.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
If I should just use the flu network, or is there going to be any benefit of actually walking?
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
Oh, we're
I
gonna
do.
ruin
And thank you,
Professor
Sharp.
Black's life.
I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this...
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
There's gonna be some
The
benefit
headmaster approaching.
to us walking. We're causing problems for Mr. Black here. Right, finally, the door opens. Onward we proceed.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch.
Here we are going to reconsider
We
it.
could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The
A
fact
bit
that it
bloodthirsty,
happened
this
to be a
woman.
pure blood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even
This is
learn
nice.
manners.
We're going to cause so much chaos. Imagine if there was Polyjuice Potion in real life. Oh my goodness. But the big question is, who would you want to be first? If you could turn into somebody for a short space of time. Oh, wait. Oh no, I can't cast spells. I wanted to go and get the gold. It's also not up the staircase. Staircase not helping us. It's this way. To the courtyard.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
What have you been doing? Now, to convince the elf to give us the password. Even the keys ran away from him. Interesting.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
It freeze. It's just frozen. Yeah, I think it might have just frozen. We'll have to deal with it at some point in time. But anyway, at least we got part of the quest done. And we'll continue probably in another stream once I figured out why it has frozen. But anyway, thank you for tuning in to watch. We will see you on another stream.